so I wanted to go ahead and budget out my first paycheck that I'm going to be getting for November. And I did budget out basically my monthly estimated income on Google Sheets because my income's going to be going up, so I want to have a complete picture now. It's going up because we got like a 3% cost of living adjusted, inflation adjusted increase, and I'm going to be done purchasing my year's worth of service credit by the end of October. It's October 26th today. So that will also be additional income that I'll see coming that I haven't seen in over a year. And that's just to ensure that I have that extra service credit that I was eligible to purchase by the time I'm 49. And when I'm 49, hopefully, if I reach that age, hopefully, I will have 25 years worth of government service credit, so then I could get free Medicare premiums, free medical premiums covered starting at the age of 52. So it's a little complicated, but I thought it would be worth it, I suppose. And that also increases the pension amount that I would get at 52. So I'll be done at 49. I could basically quit and then start collecting at 52 as opposed to 62, which is usually the age for Social Security. I don't contribute into Social Security because the government pension that I contribute to is enough. So it's not a requirement for us. Although we do still contribute to FICA taxes. I think it's what it's called, like the Medicare or HIT taxes? The HIT, which is for Medicare. And then once I hit Medicare age, then I think they reimburse. You know how Medicare is like $184 a month or something around that, unless you qualify for free premiums as well through there. I think they reimburse you once that starts to happen because we already have coverage through like the pension system that we have. So let's go ahead and budget for November with my first paycheck. And I gotta say, housing at 24% is pretty good. I was about to tour a studio in Los Angeles, and I was ready to commute twice or once a week to work about an hour away because I'd be going against traffic. But I just couldn't justify. I mean, I know I could cover the expense, but rent would have been like $600 more, and the apartment that I was looking into, it did have washer dryer, but it didn't have parking assigned, and it's like, if I move, it's gonna affect more my day-to-day. It would be more peace of mind for me because I'd be closer to my family, and there have been emergencies where I'm like driving on the freeway at nighttime to get down there sometimes. But it's just that, while it may happen frequently, it's not daily frequent. It's not like a daily thing. So I decided to go with what's going to be affecting me more on a day-to-day basis, and definitely having a parking spot, especially in Los Angeles, is very important, I believe. I was screamed at once when I used to live with my parents in an apartment complex. No parking at all, so you'd have to like park like 2 streets over. And this one man, he was telling me, "Why are you videotaping?" And I wasn't. I had my phone in my hand, but it's like, once, I don't know why, even though streets are public, people that don't know like parking in front of them, even though we all pay taxes, right? But I don't know, it's just comforting to know that parking's easy. I have a washer dryer hookup here, and it's closer to work as well. So that ended really quickly, but because I had this budget and I could like forecast what things I would cut back on and how it would affect my day-to-day life, I realized I should probably put a hold on it, maybe look into a promotion so that I could, I don't know. And I think I need to get traveling out of the way. So definitely going to Japan, doing some travel next summer, and saving a little bit for the next like 3 years, I think, at least 3 years. So yeah, I have my budget. We have to be realistic with our numbers. While we can dream, we have to look at face reality, I suppose. And yeah, also I kind of like having the disposable income so that I could go out to eat without, thinking twice and inviting my mom, my dad, or little things like that. Even though I don't go out to eat that often, it's nice when we do and I'm not stressing or pinching pennies. I used to do that when I had my house and I was spending $150 on groceries and eating lentils. I mean, I ate very well and I was definitely slimmer, but yeah. So for the second paycheck, I'm gonna leave the second paycheck to cover my rent because rent isn't due until the 15th. Utilities, the average I spent, let's see, $76.39. So I usually put $100 in there, so I'm gonna put phone. I'll go ahead and cover the phone as well. Groceries, the full amount in groceries. Household, I'll do 50, and health, I'll do 50. Renters insurance, I could leave until the end. Subscriptions, I'll do $15. I'll leave it at 0. Transportation, I'm gonna put everything in that one. So reset, average spend. I like putting $575 in there. Sometimes I use average spent though, but I don't know. Since I know I'm gonna be going down to LA, sometimes I go down to LA like once or twice a week. Gotta have a reliable car. And then for gifts and giving, I budgeted that off camera. I'm not getting into like the nitty gritty of that, but I am setting aside extra money this month. I still have a little bit more extra to set aside with my second paycheck. I bought 9 tickets for my family to go to a Christmas show, and that came up to about $800. So I did use a lot of my Christmas Noche Buena funds there. So I have to put money in so that I could actually afford other presents for Christmas Day. For work from home, I'm going to put aside $60 because I do want to get a rechargeable mouse. Hopefully ergonomic. I don't need it to be too fancy, but ergonomic, and one that doesn't require a battery. I want one that you could just recharge. So next, eating out for sure. I need to replenish that. Shopping, I'll do $50 for shopping. And look, I've been good. It's $104. So usually shopping is at 0. I just buy miscellaneous stuff on Amazon, and I've been trying to add things on my Amazon cart and then just leaving it there for a few days. And it's been working out, I suppose. Entertainment, I'll do the $37.29 because I keep buying things under entertainment, like tickets to shows and things. Like, who am I? Skincare, I'll do $10 to skincare. Travel, I'll leave for to cover with my second paycheck. And oh yeah, so the wedding is over. For me, it was like 3 days worth of things, and I was just a +1, and I'm very tired. It's like I interacted with people that I know, right? But I didn't like go out of the way to speak to people that I didn't know at the wedding. But even then, it could still drain your social battery. I'm not used to that kind of thing. Like at work, it's different. I don't know. It's not work related. This is more, oh my gosh. And since I don't eat meat, they offered tofu. I was allowed tofu, which was really good. The food was really good. But I'm also not used to eating out that much unless I'm on vacation. And when I came back and I had some dried blueberries and some cashews, they were so good. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go drink water after this. So that covers that. Let's cover investing now. Roth IRA, I'm going to set aside, I think I have enough for the whole month, so I'll just do the whole month so I don't have to worry for my Roth IRA. And then this will be November. So then after that, just one more month and I'll be maxing it out. I hope so. Let's see. Roth IRA, Roth IRA. 91% funded. That's what we like to see. So only one more month, December, $565 with 89 cents left. Woohoo! Okay. And then for my brokerage, I'll just do the $50, so I don't worry about that. I always tend to forget. And then I could do $20 for my makeup fund to cover that. I do want to buy red lipstick. I lost all my red lipsticks. But yeah, since the wedding is over, $435 left over. Woohoo! It's pretty good. I think I'm going to use that for Christmas, my like additional Christmas things. Okay, so 714. I'll leave the 714 to cover some of renter's insurance, and I could top that off later. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for my budget. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I hope you guys have a great November. Happy Thanksgiving. I've been liking posting once a month, at least one of my paychecks. I haven't done. I like doing that. I feel like people get bored of me, so once a month seems to be a good thing. Popping in just to say, Budget Nerds just announced there's more YNAB Fests. One in San Diego, Minneapolis, and New York. In all honesty, I wish I could use this as an excuse to go to Minneapolis, but I should probably not do that. Maybe another year. So I want to go to the San Diego one, so I signed up for their email thing. Last time I missed it because when they announced the tickets were live or something, I might have forgotten. I don't know. So definitely planning on going this time around. I should start saving. The only thing is I get anxious before events and things like that because I'm like, oh, what if my car breaks down? What if something happens? Things like that, you know? But yeah, gonna sign up. Is anyone else planning on going?